It is only when it does not favor you, and that is what the Labour Party is doing, and that is why I had to petition them to the DSS. There's a build-up to something that they are doing.
Fight don't begin for camp. I tell you, I say, fight never start. You don't go carry bulletproof, chuk everywhere. You see, Festus Kayama has already petitioned the DSS to make an arrest on P2B and Yusuf Datti. He has petitioned the DSS, and the DSS has been given the order to make arrests of P2B. These people, they joke with us. So. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? If this is your first time of coming across the Tankraya, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share, do not forget to like. Most importantly, like our videos, because according to YouTube and Facebook policy, the more you like our videos, the more they help recommend it to other subscribers that have not yet subscribed to this channel. God bless you and bless you massively. So I'm going to be reading what Festus Kayama said about the arrest of P2B. For some of you that doubted it when I posted the video initially, then I'm going to allow you to watch the full video where he was saying it on Channels TV. So from Festus Kayamo San. Earlier today, I submitted a petition to the Department of State Service DSS against Mr. P2B and Datti Baba Ahmed to rein them in for their conduct and utterance which border on incitement and treasonable felony. A call for peace in national healing does not amount to weakness. You're gonna follow me laugh. You submitted a petition to arrest Mr. P2B and DSS for treasonable felony, inciting treasonable felony. Hey God, please, I want to ask all the obedient family and well-meaning Nigerians, including the APC camp, between Peter Obi and Festus Kayamo, who claims that he's a son, please, who is inciting? When you guys are done watching this video, I want you to be the judge. Who is inciting treasonable felony and who is inciting violence? We have seen several tweets from P2B saying that everybody, by now, the country is already burning, if not for P2B. By now, protest should be everywhere. But the man said nobody should protest. Nobody should come out. And Facebook has the F13 to go on Channels TV to even convince Shehu that they are going to make the judiciary to make a mess of P2B's submission. Now they are forcing Nigerians that they must accept it. See, people complain about Buhari, about Lai Mohammed, the Garba Shehu, and the rest of them who work with Buhari. That they are so they don't listen, they do whatever. The man that is coming is 100 times worse than Buhari. You see what they are already doing? They are threatening everybody here and there. If you move, they will petition the DSS. By the time they now have control of the DSS, they have the control of the military, they have the control of everything that they want to do. That is when you will understand the game. That is when you will understand the true game these people are about to play. They have not entered in power. They're already threatening. Tinubu just threatened the other day. Festus Kayama the other day. FFK. Buhari, the Tinubu spokesperson, equally threatened and said that this is the last time that Lagos should allow Igbos to vote. These are all people working with Tinubu. And you think you have a better Nigeria? No problems. I'm not going to say much. Just reggae the video.
Let's fight. So why are they using such phrases or such sentences in a derogatory manner? It is what is provided for by law. And people have actually retrieved their mandates by going to court. It is only when it does not favor you, and that is what the Labour Party is doing, and that is why I had to petition them to the DSS. There's a build-up to something that they are doing. Shehu, there's a build-up. The build-up they are doing is to rile the people up, pump them up, and then turn them against the judiciary, that if your judgment does not go in a particular way, and that is why he has come here yesterday, he came here yesterday to say the constitution comes interpreted. What does that mean? He's telling the judiciary that this thing I have interpreted it. The people of Nigeria have interpreted it, and if you say anything different, they will come after you.
So what?
No, I need to make this point. I need to make this point. That is where they are going, and so they are setting up a scene for rebellion, and they are setting up a scene to blackmail the judiciary. And that is why if you go online now, I have alerted the DSS that they have camped some boys in one popular hotel in Abuja. And I will give that information to the DSS, where they have told them every morning to be pumping out, online messages to rile up the citizens, cause fear, and all of that. And so what they want to do is to say once the judiciary now goes another way, then the judiciary must have sold out. So that's why they are threatening the judges. Now, they have gone up to that point. I want to make this point. Nigerians must know that the Labour Party online touts now are threatening judges, threatening their families, exposing them. Go online and see what is happening. And so there is a situation where they want to create fear in this country. They try, you know that during the elections, they try to threaten people to support them. They failed. During the announcement, they tried to threaten INEC. So everything about them is threats. To threaten INEC to support them, they failed. Now they want to move to the judiciary. It is enough is enough. Shehu, we are ready. Let me tell you this. People who voted, the majority of that, who voted for Asiwaju and the APC, they are the silent majority now. And so if they think they want to push this country towards NSAS, where it was citizens, NSAS was a situation where citizens were dissatisfied with a policy of government, an institution of government called NSAS. That was totally different. But they think they can rile up and citizens towards a situation of SARS again, but NSAS. But this time they should realize that this is not activity, it's pure politics. And if you want to do that now, it will not be citizens against government, it will be citizens, voters against voters. People who voted for the ruling party.
You imagine that the mandate of your candidate and for your party, is it popular?
So I will ask you this question, a rhetoric question again.
No, I'm not supposed to answer.
It is.
I'm supposed to be asked.
No, it's a rhetoric question that I'll use to answer you. That Peter Obi, with the kind of message he preached, did he expect, in all honesty, a man who came third or saying the confessed, did he expect, in all honesty, to win in areas where that message did not, go down well with people? He was telling the churches, take back your country. Take back your country from where? Now, look at the heat map of the votes. Look at the Nigerian map. Pick it up and look at the heat map of his votes. He succeeded in those areas where his messages sank in about Christians, take back your country. He forayed into the middle belt where Christians are predominant and ended there. He could not go further than that place. Look at the heat map. And so the heat map exactly reflected the kind of message he preached to people.
So within the ambit of the law,
I'll tell you this.
Within the ambit of the law, if someone is hurt by a process and he lost out in the process and he thinks that that loss was illegitimate, he was edged out illegitimately within the ambit of the law, does he not have the right under the law and the independence of mind to be able to speak out?
Oh, there. But you don't say you don't recognize a legitimate government. That is treasonable felony. What Peter Obi and Datti are doing is treasonable felony, and we must draw the line for them now.
That is your interpretation.
No, it is not. It is
the courts to
when you don't recognize a legitimate government that has gone through the process and it is legitimate, and you say you don't recognize it, you want to live your own life, it is treason. And let me tell you this.
That's how you interpret it.
What Peter
until
Obi,
the court now say
what Peter Obi, that is when they will defend themselves now. But you must be charged first. Do you understand me? You will be charged for that. That's what I'm telling them to do. I'm not interpreting. They will charge them for that. Charge them and go and defend yourself. Why you are calling on people to protest?
That's the remit of the states to do, though.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I've submitted myself to process. Have I not? Did I come here to say I will go and arrest them physically? I'm a senior lawyer. I've instituted the process. I have started the process. And you see, what they are doing, let me tell you, they are living in a bubble of their own. Peter Obi, Datti, and his supporters, I'm saying this on air, they are living in their own bubble. They are not hearing the other voices of Nigerians who are saying, we hate your bigotry. We are not buying your message of Christian votes. We are not buying your tribalism. They are not hearing those voices. There are voices in this country. Say, oh, no, hold on. There are voices in this country saying we don't like those messages. But they are not hearing those voices. They are living in a bubble of their own. And they will hear those voices very soon if they continue with this nonsense they are doing. Right. As from now on, it's going to be propaganda against propaganda. Word for word, we will meet them everywhere because Asiwaju has a mandate he will defend, and we're prepared to defend that mandate.
And you politicians are not afraid of burning this country with the manner in which you have described.
Let me tell you this.